If anyone has not subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe now, click the bell icon next to it and set it to all. You can watch all the latest videos I post without missing them. Friends, if you want more information about the dark web after watching this entire video, give this video 100 likes. If 100 likes if it comes, I will immediately make another video related to the dark web. So definitely everyone, if it gets 100 likes, hit it. Let's get into the video. One night, you couldn't sleep properly and didn't know what to do. You got out of bed, grabbed the laptop next to you, went online and searched the whole thing. You're also checking all kinds of forms. But suppose you have a favorite site and you open it and you are looking at it. Suddenly you see a pop-up on the screen which looks like an advertisement. What do you see in that box? Do you like the Red Room? She asks, what does the Red Room mean to you? I don't know what it is, you've never heard of it before. So what you did was you clicked on that pop-up. As soon as you clicked on that pop-up, another page opened, giving you a list of some people, and you automatically did it without having to scroll. The same scroll continues until the end of the list. After scrolling to the end of the list, you will see a message saying that everyone who entered the Red Room has also died. So now do you want to die too? After seeing that, the message will show you were immediately very scared and closed your laptop and walked away, but after taking a breath, you wanted to know what this Red Room was all about. Let's say your curiosity made you want to know more about this Red Room. So you came to Google, YouTube, or anywhere else and searched for data about the Red Room. They started searching to see if they could find it, but some people had already found it in different articles. You will see the details given about the Red Room in the form of videos, in which they say that they actually have a friend, that friend's friend visited the Red Room once, that two paid for another visit, and they are telling us that they used cryptocurrency for that, and the Red Room, any user, if they want to go inside the dark web, they definitely need a browser, its name is Tor. This is the only way to reach the real Red Rooms. They keep saying that we cannot access the Red Rooms through any other way. Okay, let's check more details. There is a video for you. You will see a video that appears. You will see a curtain in the video. Behind the curtain, there is a chair, and it looks like someone is tied to that chair. Then a countdown starts on the screen. The countdown lasts for 180 seconds, that is 3 minutes, and then the curtain comes down. A person from behind is tied to a chair. They are tied up, and next to them there is a man wearing a hoodie. He is wearing a mask on his face and glasses on his eyes, so his face is not very clear to us. However, the person leaves him there and goes away for a while and comes back again, but this time he does not come empty-handed. He has many different tools in his hands. There are instruments, he brings them all to torture, and after seeing them, the person sitting in that chair is screaming loudly, crying, saying, "Save me," and is struggling to survive by saying, "Leave me alone." This continues, but then he starts torturing that person, and whoever watches the video live, if you look at it, everyone can vote, meaning there is a voting process about how to torture that person. That vote can be cast, so the messages we send will be visible to that person, so that person will implement them. Otherwise, there is a problem here, which is that if we want to suggest a torture method, we are again using cryptocurrency to raise the amount they have to pay, and whichever amount is higher, they will first apply whichever torture method they choose, and then they will continue to apply it slowly. After that, after torturing the person continuously for 20 minutes, someone will say that they will kill him and pay him. And that is it. He is said to be killed later. So these are the videos that you can see on the internet if you search for Red Room real videos. But in reality, everyone has doubts about whether all this is true. That is, will they really torture him so much? Will they really kill him like that? This doubt comes to many people, and you too have had that time. Because we also know that killing a person is not that easy, so these Red Rooms are tied up with the dark web. If you go to Google and type in Red Rooms, many types of sites will come up, but they are all scam sites or old-fashioned sites that don't work either. Now you only have real Red Rooms. You said, "Sir, why do we need them?" and closed all of them. But the pop-up you got about that Red Room is still haunting you. That's why you want to know more about it. So what should you do to know more about it? Dark, you have to go to the web because there are those Red Rooms in the dark web, but at first you don't even know what the dark web is. So that's why you learned about the dark web. First, the dark web is a collection of websites. These websites are not normal search engines like Google or Yahoo or whatever. Bing is not visible in such things, it is only visible through a special browser. In fact, there are only 2,000 websites on the dark web and nothing more. And if you compare it to the regular internet, which has hundreds of millions of websites, the dark web is very small. You understand that it's small, but on that dark web the sites that exist are very dangerous. I told you before opening this dark web, you need open source encryption tools because you need to hide your IP address, so browsers like Tor allow you to go inside it. What is the dark web? What is there in the dark web? All this, we can find out inside this. Okay, let's say you go to the dark web. After going to the dark web, you want information related to red rooms there. So you search for red rooms. You will get some videos there. The same torture methods and the same murders are seen. But does anyone know if all these really exist? Recorded videos may be going live somewhere, so you get a doubt saying red room. So then you search for red rooms live. At that time you see a live video. The reason for your doubt is that all the maximum videos seem like scams. So you feel like you can only believe something if you see it live. You are looking for a live video, but before playing that live you had another doubt, that is, why was it originally named the Red Room? You had a doubt about when this name came about. You also wanted to find out about that. When you searched, you found out that there was a movie called The Shining. The movie came out, and in that movie the word Red Drum was written with lipstick for the first time. Many people say that the word Red Room was born from that. But later, the members of the movie revealed that it was the word murder written in reverse, which was the same as Red Drum. And there is another hypothesis, which is that the term Red Room was also used in the 1983 horror movie Videodrome. This means that for the first time in this movie, torture is shown to everyone on live TV in a room with red paint. No one knows whether the word rooms actually originated from here or not. There is no doubt that these are signs of torture and murder. Basically, people think that there are websites related to racism, hate speech, cybercrime, etc. on the dark web, but all these are also visible outside. There are even worse things on the dark web. Okay, you saw a live video. I told you, you clicked on that live video, you entered it, the live is already in progress. If you are watching in that video, a girl is lying down and tied tightly with ropes. There is a man next to her. The man's face is not very clear and he has many kinds of there were tools, but they all caused terrible pain. He dropped everything and picked up a saw. He brought the saw and came to her. He looked at the camera and smiled. There was a lot of cruelty in that smile. Then he placed the saw on the girl's hand. Then he slowly started cutting his hand with the saw. Then after a while he came near her legs and started cutting her legs too. The girl was screaming loudly and then blood was coming out of her body as if it was flowing out. But what he actually did was cover the entire camera with his body, meaning he was really cutting the girl's body. Or maybe we don't see it, but after seeing the blood and hearing the girl's screams, we feel very scared. Another terrible and terrifying thing about the Red Room is that those who watch those videos, that is, those who watch, are also commenting without watching them. They are enjoying the torture. They also give suggestions on what to do next. You can't even be there. You can't even listen to all those suggestions. You feel like people are so cruel. You immediately want to come out of that shock, take out your cell phone and inform the police about this matter because a girl is dying right before your eyes. So, we can't just sit back and watch, can we? If not, you should call the police. While dialing the phone, the man turns to the camera and smiles, and the girl lying on the bed also gets up and washes all the blood off her body. So what we know then is that this is all a show and neither of them are showing us any real torture situations. They didn't show it, they just acted it out. We would have known clearly that all that blood was tomato sauce, but to us it seemed very, very disturbing. So then we realized one thing, that either the Red Rooms were scams or all the videos in the Red Rooms were staged. The videos are like scripted pranks where they show us someone being killed or tortured, but in reality no one is killed or tortured, so you understand. But then you see some other claims on the internet, all of which are also appearing on dark web forums, so what are those rumors telling us? That is, you heard that all the Islamic terrorists were going to be captured and tortured in the same Red Room, and the time for that live stream was also released to you. So, the live stream was going to start shortly, so you also opened that website, not knowing what was going to happen, of course killing the terrorists. Many people say that's correct, but you're curious whether that's really happening here or not, so you search for it and start playing the video. The countdown starts. If there are 2 or 3 more seconds, the live stream will start. The time when he will kill that person. The website will be completely closed, meaning that the hype for that video was created but people were not able to watch that video. So after a while the site goes offline, the site comes back online. Then a 21-minute video will be playing. In that 21-minute video, one person is talking to another person. Forced on the person, he's feeding them bacon. That's all, nothing else is seen in the video. So whatever rumors have been released to us saying that they're being killed, they're all fake, they're all scams. So even if it's like this, let's find out if the Red Rooms are real or not, but your attempt to find out is a piece of cake. So many people say that Red Rooms don't really exist, and there are a few reasons for that. First of all, to get into Red Rooms, you have to go to the dark web. To get into the dark web, you need software like Tor. But this software like Tor places many restrictions on us to keep us anonymous. Another thing is that when we open an unauthorized website, we definitely do not see the speed like a normal website, but we do not see the perfect details like a normal website. So, Amidst all these restrictions, we can watch a video on the dark web. Watching it on a live stream is impossible because the buffer rate there is very, very low. So whether it is watching it live or watching a recorded video, it is almost impossible. Another thing is that so far no one has been able to officially submit evidence regarding this red room, which means that if we saw it with our own eyes, we recorded it, but no one came out and said, we heard about it through our friends, but they don't say that they went, except that our friend bought it, our friend spent it. So even if this is official, it has not been verified anywhere, and there is no information related to this. The forms that we see are not verified forms. Another thing is that even if a crime is committed, the police will definitely catch them. Many people think that no matter what we do on the dark web, we will not be found. But that is not true. Even if you do something wrong on the dark web, you will definitely be caught. You don't have to commit big crimes, whether it's cyberbullying or spreading hate. Even if you do small things like that, you will be caught very easily. Then why wouldn't you be caught when you put all these terrible punishments and tortures in the red room? You will definitely be caught. And do you know one thing, the dark web? The FBI also hires a lot of hackers every year, meaning there are some people on the dark web who release videos of young children and then commit murders and all that. The FBI and law enforcement agencies have also caught them many times. Arrests have been made, so definitely these red rooms will also be arrested. If all of that is true, then so far we have not found any evidence to prove that these red rooms really exist. However, the red rooms that we see are some terrifying visuals. Whether it is true or not, it's up to you. Almost no one knows, and according to the situations that have existed so far, all of them are fake. The dark web does not really exist anywhere, and if you break the law, whether it is the dark web or the main web, you will definitely be caught by the police and arrested. If that is the case, then it is certain and already white-hot hackers have repeatedly used some of the dark web. The rooms were found to be not genuine and all of them were blocked. There was a hacker named Chichilu who completely blocked hundreds of these dark websites. But until we know that dark webs really exist, if they are scam rooms or fake rooms, then that's it. If they exist in reality, then it's not clear. No, so you confirmed all this by checking it on your laptop. So finally you understood one thing, that is, the red rooms are not real. So you closed your laptop and went to sleep again. So this is a video about the red rooms, guys. This video is for you. If you like it, and if you need any more information about the dark web, let me know in the comment section below. I will try to make a video, and if this video gets 100 likes, I will do it immediately. So hit 100 likes immediately and also make sure to share it with us. Subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon next to it and set it to all. Thank you guys.